Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic. What is your opinion on Aimee Challenor? Slightly lower than my opinion of people who consider employing that person. Way out of the loop. Who is this person? Aimee Challenor, aka Aimee Knight. https://m.wikipedia.org/wiki/Aimee_Challenor. Public figure, not Darkzig. Don't walk gently around it. Streised the fuck out of this censorship. In short, a failed UK politician who lost positions with two parties, the Green Party and later the Liberal Democrats, for her involvement and apparent support of paedophiles. In the first case, her father, who she hired as a campaign manager under a false identity while he was being charged with the rape and torture of a 10-year-old in the attic of the home he shared with Aimee and her mother, the second being her husband, who is an open paedophile and tweets about his fantasies of child rape. She was a moderator of several subs and later hired as an admin. Reddit began banning any post with her name under the guise of Darkzig, and several subs went private in protest of this. There's more messy details, but in short that a new Reddit admin with proven connections to multiple pedophiles, whose father raped and tortured a 10-year-old girl in their attic, and who knowingly covered this up. You should be furious. Removed. The real fuck up is not addressing it and staying silent. Because now it seems like their actions were deliberate. Reddit's actions were deliberate. In my opinion, the biggest reputational damage to Reddit will be that Reddit admins were once again implicated in editing user posts. Screenshot archive link. Last time this happened was about 4 years ago, when an admin admitted doing the same thing. The way I see it, the system is currently open for anything from character assassination to suppressing uncomfortable opinions. A PR nightmare that no company should hire if they don't want to get their sponsorship/advertising relationship spoiled for public outrage. WTF Reddit, our team, were you seriously too lazy to do a background check? They knew full well what they were doing, they just didn't expect her name to be revealed to the public. I find this more plausible simply because of how Reddit reacted to the mod who posted about her. All I can say is what a time for Reddit to think about going public. Good time to short the hell out of them as soon as they have shares available. We don't like the stock. I don't know much, but I know that Reddit's got a lot of explaining to do. A literal internet message board community company wasn't able to do DD on a new hire, or they did it on purpose. Either way, it's really fucking bad for Reddit right now. And we're going to get a complete non-apology from the C-suite, I fucking promise you that. Edit, apparently I've been proven correct. I am disappointed as shit. Already got it on our /mod support. Weird hill for Steve Huffman to die on, but whatever. I just want to know why out of nearly 8 billion people on the planet they hired this one. In their minds, what does she bring to the table? And how could it ever be worth all this? They could have hired me. I'm not doing anything and I don't condone pedophilia. I'm like the whole package really, if you think about it. Reddit. Call Vibar Reddit 2024, let's go. And then why are they trying censor in such a blanket wide way? Well, that's pretty obvious. They hired a creepy pedo with a shit ton of baggage. They don't want anyone to know about it. You mean pedophile supporter Aimee Challenor? Daughter of pedophile, David Challenor. Wife of pedophile, Nathaniel Knight. Heir to the throne of Nonce land. First of her name, queen of the scandals and the worst men, protector of the pedophiles and mother of Streised effects. Khaleesi of the great Nonce family tree, the unpunished, and breaker of children. Yeah, let's be clear here, however. I don't believe in guilt by association. I don't care if a person was the child of a pedophile. I don't care if they married someone who was later found out to be a pedophile. That's not on them and it's not fair to impute that to them. What I do care about is what they do afterwards. Do they stick with those people? Do they defend them and lash out against victims? Do they show proper moral judgment, in other words, in dealing with these issues? Or do they demonstrate depravity, a lack of moral fiber, and doing whatever is in their self-interest? In my view, that's the test that this person fails. You can't help being born to an evil person. But you can help how you react to it. Exactly. I'm the daughter of a pedophile. I've never hurt anyone and my father was out of my life instantly. I didn't make him a campaign manager and bring him around children. That's the difference. Literally never heard of her until today. One look at her Wikipedia page was all I needed to determine that she is a piece of shit. Holy shit, this woman is only 23. I guess pedophilia ages you. Dear God, you weren't kidding. She looks 40. This comment from someone else was all I needed. Note this isn't talking about her, it's talking about her dad who is the pedophile. She however tried to protect him and cover it up from what I understand. Was found guilty at Warwick Crown Court of depraved crimes, including dressing as a baby and tying the girl to a beam, before whipping her and giving her electric shocks. How in holy hell was this fuck allowed to be released on bail? The girl in said article was 10. Fucking 10. I hate this fucking world. Goes beyond that. She lived in the same small house at the time when he forcibly confined, tortured and raped the girl, and then claimed to have no idea it ever happened and defended him even after he was arrested and charged. Aimee Challenor is, or at least at one point was, a public political figure. Reddit has no business protecting her from so-called doxing in the form of removing all articles discussing the issues she has previously been involved in. That is not what doxing is. If that's the case, no articles can be shared around criminal court cases. It's an embarrassment that it's gone this far in deleting posts and banning users. As a member of the LGBTQ community and a CSA victim, fuck Aimee Challenor. Remove her ass. I'm sorry you had to got off that shit, fam. I can never comprehend what goes through the mind of pedo supporters. Lots of love and support from another CSA victim. Support to you too. I hope you've had a chance to heal as much as you can. I believe you shouldn't be punished for the sins of your father unless, maybe you chose to continue to support them and even employed them after they raped a child. And you shouldn't be punished for your partner's tweets defending their production of material that sexualized minors unless, you then marry them and fail to denounce what they said. I would think that even if you've never been convicted of being a pedophile yourself, your non-apologism should probably disqualify you from jobs like social media moderator. Askreddit, it's been brought to my attention that apparently she denounced it and said her partner's account had been hacked. Going to Google it now, but gotta be transparent since this comment seems quite visible. Askreddit 2, the tweets that were purported to appear on my partner's account were not his thoughts or opinions. He deleted the tweets as soon as he could. Because they are under investigation, I cannot comment too much on him. Doesn't seem like much of a denunciation to me. Reddit might be a shithole at times, but I truly do love how we're all banding together against this piece of shit. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Who knew Reddit's common enemy would be Reddit? Fuck Aimee Challenor. All my homies hate Aimee Challenor. We're homies. An enemy of my enemy is my homie. I know her father is a violent pedophile with a diaper fetish. I know her husband is a pedophile with a diaper fetish. I know she has a diaper fetish. I know she moderates stuff for young people. My opinion is she shouldn't work here, or with children. I was out of the loop and Googled it. Her father was convicted of 20 cases of rape. And she still hired him and continues to defend him. What the fuck? Hey. Some of those charges were torture and imprisonment. It doesn't matter if she shits gold bricks, at this point she's a liability for the company's image and its future. Seems like a no-brainer. I can't imagine what she brings to the table that's worth all this. She shouldn't be working for Reddit. Or any platform or company that minors us. From what I'm reading, I don't believe she should be sitting in any positions of power anywhere, especially as an admin to a worldwide site with a ton of influence. Especially one with lots of users under the age of 18. Yikes. Pedophile enabler. Pretty terrible person all around. Would have to be pretty shitty to hire her to work for your company IMO. Context for anyone asking, https://www.gamerevolutio.com/news. TL, Dr. Reddit employee and former UK Greens Party member a supporter of rape and discussion is being censored. More communities should go private. I'm losing a lot of respect for those who stay quiet about this. Yeah. Some have to stay open so everyone knows what happened to Reddit, like r/out of the loop. I tried to get r/Stardew Valley to do so, but all I got was crickets. I mean, fucking r/aim_titties went private FFS. Edit, wrong titties. Removed. I would also flag them up to the police because holy shit. As a mod, I closed my subreddit. As a person, I've been sexually abused when I was a young girl by a man around in his 30s in his van. I'm strongly considering leaving Reddit right now. You are proof of Reddit's fuck up. There are children on the platform. Defiantly. Although I'm not a child anymore, I recently learned that my little cousin WHO's only 10 is on the platform. I told his mom about what is happening today, but she has yet to do anything. This is the fucked up world we live in, I guess.